doesn't. Oh my god. I've lost. This coffee is good though. I gotta say, I give Dunkin' Donuts 2 5.5s and an enthusiastic thumbs up.
If Dunkin' Donuts was the Joker, I'd give it 5 Joy Buzzers and 2 long barrel guns.
I apparently forgot to go live on the stream.
Oh, so we haven't been live this whole time?
Yeah, we were recording but not streaming.
Oh, that's good. Well, I didn't do
somebody
much.
posted first in the chat. It's NCR7.
Because he's first.
What? How's it going?
Hey, man.
Hey, just got done watching somebody else play New Vegas.
Oh, man, we're streaming Old Vegas.
You know what's exciting? There's a New Vegas Oh, I can't say remake.
I don't
they're,
believe
they're
you.
using Fallout 4 as a base engine, and they're creating a New Vegas mod for Fallout 4.
That is pretty sweet.
It actually is pretty fucking cool.
I do like community mods. Bring
My
more
least
of
favorite
those.
part of Fallout 4 is that like you start running into quests and you're like, oh, all these quests seem pretty cool, and you're like, oh, they're all just radio quests for the Minutemen. Like, it's the worst. Hey, it's Tristan Hopkins. How's it going?
He's playing some Witcher 3.
I haven't played a single Witcher game.
Oh, look. I found Rebecca.
Your grandma is in Vegas? Is she in New Vegas? Is your grandma fighting rad scorpions?
Oh, please?
Hey, NCR7, has your grandma ever Darce choked a rad scorpion?
I think she has. I can't carry any more handgun bullets.
That's a bummer.
I have 227 handgun
That's
bullets.
a lot of handgun bullets.
Come
You know what
on.
my favorite part in New Vegas was?
What?
And I forget what DLC it was,
Roger.
but you can talk to like one of the Vision Quest shamans.
Oh.
Like you have a conversation with him, and he's like, "Hey,"
Vision Quest.
he's like, "Do drugs, kill a bear."
Oh, okay.
I have
Hey.
not played New Vegas.
You should. It's arguably the best Fallout game.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Because I feel like Fallout 2 was the best up until a point.
Yeah, but Fallout 2
Is
and later Fallout games are different games.
Yeah.
Fallout 1 and 2 are different games. That's like saying Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2, comparing them to the later Grand Theft Auto games. You can't.
I mean, you could.
I
It's
will.
just ridiculous, you know.
I think they both have the same name.
I thought it was Fallout 3 New Vegas.
No. Fallout New Vegas is its own thing.
Yeah, but it's based on the Fallout 3 engine, right?
Yes.
You
And it only had like a 6-month or 8-month
Come
development
on.
cycle. too.
Yeah, that's generally why I didn't get it, because I don't like, cash-in games made by secondhand studios.
But Obsidian was Obsidian Studios, the guys that like created the or the guys that made the game. With their studio with a bunch of guys originally from Interplay, and they were the guys that originally had Fallout.
That's
Oh.
fun.
So it's like it's a bunch of people that already worked on the franchise coming back to it, going, "This is what Fallout 3 should have been."
I mean, Fallout 3 was great.
I liked it.
I did like it.
It felt a little soulless though in spots.
I mean, it took place in D.C. That's kind of soulless, even today.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I really liked.
I can't combine this. I'm gonna leave this shotgun. Yeah.
I really like New Vegas. That game's a lot of fun.
Look at this. Look, I'm taking
Even
some
if
of
it
this.
is really
I've heard
buggy.
bad things about Fallout 4, though.
I mean, its biggest drawback is that you'll just be doing things and like they're like, "Hey, your settlement's being attacked. Do you want to go save it?" No. Okay.
I always say no. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Say no to settlements.
My favorite thing is when they're like, "Oh, your settlement's being attacked," and then you just win because they won.
Yeah, because they're the best. Oh man, this is so much to remember. 128.
Black Isle Studios.
Oh
is
no,
what
stream is lagging.
Oh, jeez.
But I really enjoyed New Vegas. Fallout 4 is pretty great so far. I am enjoying that game.
I really like. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed the gameplay aspects of it. The story, take it or leave it.
It's fine.
Really,
Like it's not really offending.
No.
I'm liking the DLC. My only problem is that like, again, I feel like it's just because I keep running into these radio quests, I'm just like I just want to advance more things.
Yeah.
I don't want
I'll
to,
go check over there.
Yeah.
clear out settlements for people. I want to do like 300% less settlement clearing.
That's fair.
I don't know why the stream is lagging.
All right, here we go. Progress time. Oh god, what have I done?
Got him!
I'm by myself.
I'm gonna post on the social medias that I'm live.
Please do. Oh man, where am I?
And the stream is lagging.
That stupid frog.
Not a fan of frogs.
I don't like him.
I'm not a fan of the stream lagging.
Me either. The Witcher 3 is too big. I agree. That game is ridiculously large.
Yeah, see,
I've never
I don't
played it.
want a 200-hour long game. I don't know about you guys.
It depends.
Yeah, it really
if the
depends.
game's good, you know, I'll be like, hey, oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Like, Amanda and I played 100 hours of Divinity, and we really enjoyed it. Is there an outlet over here? Can I plug my charger?
To your left.
What?
Like that whole thing over there.
What? 1 second.
Using these handgun rounds so I can, Yeah, he did. Alright. How am I doing health-wise? I'm fine! I'm fine! Is this an elevator? Oh god, what have I done? I went down this elevator all by myself.
At least a vampire's not going to push you off of it.
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Alright, this place looks exciting, right?
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back.
it's a cutscene.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh
What's going
no.
on, Project Boku?
Hey, how's it
Bukuho?
going?
Bukuho. Bukuho?
Bakuho?
Bukuho? Bakuho?
Bakuho Bakano?
Okay, the lag seems to be coming from Optimum.
Your lag is coming from Optimum.
Jaxel can hear you.
Hey, Jaxel can read. Hey, Jay, can you read?
No.
Holy shit.
He ragdolled the fuck out of you.
How am I doing after that? Oh, fine. Surprising.
Doing pretty good over there. Hey, Jay, how would you feel if I just, like...
Okay, I'm going to have to take the stream down momentarily. And,
And this fight! The
What are you-
fight of all fights!
What?
We'll be back up in about 5 seconds.
What?
It's just, I got to lower the bit rate.
What?
Because
Jay!
Optimum.
It's like you're in the middle of watching Khabib Nur...
I like the rhyming scheme of that song the best.
Oh, thanks.
I think I would give you 7 pitchforks out of 7.
Question for you.
I refuse to answer it, but shoot away, and all your questions will bounce off of me.
Oh, and then stick to Jay, because you're rubber and he's glue.
And he's glue.
Ah, I get it.
The-
How do you feel about cherry limeade?
Cherry limeade? I'm for it.
So you're not against it.
No, I would not win that fight. Cherry limeade is super strong.
It's tasty though, right?
It lifts so much weight.
Hey, it's Tristan. How's it going?
2 streams in one day? I know.
I know. It's apparently it's still laggy AF as the kids say.
Yes, it is.
Laggy
I,
AF. Oh, jeezy. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of.
Optimum is flaking out right now.
Well, call Optimum and be like, Optimum, what the fuck? I work from home and I can't send emails.
Yeah, they're going to be like, well, we don't know. Because that's how they always are.
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Tell them, hey, I could see you from where I'm standing. Better fix my internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that.
And say, I know what
And
you
stop
did
playing
last
with yourself.
Oh, stop playing with. Yeah, exactly.
Who am I speaking to? All right. Norman. Yeah, please stop jerking the gherkin over there.
Oh, or continue.
Yeah, I mean, if that's
Do
you
it
know.
faster. Now slow down.
Maybe he's into that. You don't know.
I do know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't need to go that
Look
way.
at those naked zombies. Look at that naked zombie.
I don't like him.
He's naked.
I'm gonna leave.
No 720p, 60 FPS. Jay, how dare you?
What?
How dare you?
How?
There's no 720p.
No, that is what our max thing is. 720p 60 FPS. We usually stream in 1080. I lowered it.
What?
What? What? I have a lot of questions, Jay.
I feel so betrayed.
Jay, I have a lot of questions.
No.
Some of them are about the stream, others aren't.
Yeah. Lay him on him.
Yeah,
he wants
like-
to know.
Like, why do we stream in 1080p and 60 FPS instead of like 4K?
Why not 4K?
Because the game's not in 4K. There's no point.
Yeah, but why don't we do it anyway? How come there's no like grading in between those steps, Jay? Like, what are your hopes and dreams?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of questions. Some of them are about the game, and some of them aren't.
Yeah, those
Like-
first two have not been about the
Yeah.
game at all.
So like, like if you had to choose, Jay, if you had to choose between a puppy and a kitten, and like you could only have like that one more pet for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
That's a good question.
If you had to ride a giraffe in a battle, would you cover its neck in giant plated armor, or like, would you get like a giant bayonet thing so you could stab people away from trying to murder your giant battle giraffe? If you got a giant battle giraffe, what would you name it? Do you think that like we should start training pigeons again to be carrier pigeons? Or should we start using smoke signals again? Jay, I have questions. Why aren't you answering?
He's being very
Some of
defensive.
them are about the game, and then some of them aren't. Like, how do you feel?
None
about
of them actually have been about the game.
this? The first one was.
No, that was about the streaming setup.
Hey Jay, how do you feel about this game?
I think you killed him.
Not everyone is a resolution one. That's fair, Tristan. All right, so if Jay's not going to answer my questions, somebody's got to go.
Sure. Lay him on me. I love cherry limeade, but I will not win in a fight against it.
Um,
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
yeah, so, like, do you think we should start using carrier pigeons again? Because, like, nobody really uses email.
Actually, the carrier pigeons are extinct.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think that we should use, like, 3D printing to 3D print us some genetically modified or genetically engineered carrier pigeons?
Yeah, we should use them to print up little genes for all our pigeons,
Ooh.
so they look cool and they're not naked.
Oh, I do like little itty bitty bird genes.
Little bird genes.
I like little bird genes.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick, would you pick a giraffe, or like an army of pigeons to then like armor and bring into battle?
I would definitely pick an army of pigeons.
Yeah.
Because if all else fails, they're shitting everywhere, and no one wants that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, G-Chip, how's it going?
Hey, it's G-Chip.
I have a bunch of questions, and Jay's refusing to ask them. Do you want to answer some of them for me?
Hey man, I'm right here.
I know you are, but like, because Jay's not answering them, I need multiple people to answer them now.
Oh, no, why? You don't need to pull the room, right?
I mean, I'd like to. Why not?
I don't know.
Right? I mean, if you don't want me to ask them, I won't.
You shouldn't. They're very personal.
Okay. Hey, G-Chip, can I ask you a really personal question?
Oh, please don't. No. Sometimes, like, once you open Pandora's box, you become very Greek.
Oh, is that how that works?
That's how it works.
Is that how the Greek people came to be?
Yeah.
That they were just like I don't know,
Oops. Time to-
Italian maybe, or like maybe they were American before America was a thing.
Yeah.
And then they opened up Pandora's box and they were just Greek.
They're like, oh no.
Now we're Greek.
Now I think pie is a letter and not a delicious treat.
Oh, pies are really tasty though.
Yeah.
I try not to eat too much pie.
You
I had a-
should.
I had
You
a-
should eat more pie.
I had a couple of cookies today.
Yeah.
I feel awful. Why did I do that to myself?
Oh. You should. Well, then it comes to reason. If you stick those cookies up your butt, you'll feel fantastic. All right.
You got all the right answers.
Yeah.
So G-Jip, are you sure I can answer? Are you sure I can ask you a really personal question?
It's so personal.
Like it's kind of personal. Are you sure I can ask it?
now things get
Like I
personal,
just need a yes or a no.
personally. Oh, easy.
Also, NCR7, can I ask you a really personal question? Can I ask the two of you a very personal question? Also, if Tristan is still here, I'm going to ask you the same question. So can I ask the three of you a very personal question?
Oh, jeez. Sometimes you just can't unlearn things.
And
you know?
before I ask them, can I? Well, not so much ask you the question, but how many times have I said personal question in the past like 3 minutes?
Okay, we're coming up to 60.
No, I mean
I'm rounding up.
no. The question. It's kind of important. It's really personal. Have you guys ever transformed into a jaguar?
That's an important question. It's a question for the ages, really, if you think about it.
Yeah. You know, after somebody opened up Pandora's box and they turned Greek.
Yeah, actually, someone might have opened up Panthro's box and turned into a panther. You know?
I don't really want to turn into Panthro because then he's got to
opened up his goddamn box.
Right, but he's got to fix the Samoflange, and nobody knows what the fuck a Samoflange is.
Oh, I have two actually.
Really?
Back at home, I have two Samoflanges.
Where did you get them?
You know, cat school, the Catskills. Yeah.
Oh,
upstate.
Oh, I'm really jealous. That sounds like a great place to go to school.
It is. You learn about licking yourself to clean yourself.
Oh.
And, you know, how to swat birds out of the sky.
I do like that.
How to jump on tables and knock everything off of it.
How do you feel about tiny red dots?
I am totally for murdering all of them.
That's fair. I like that. AJ, how come you didn't answer any of my questions?
He did. Look at him. He's giving you a thumbs up.
He's not doing that.
He is. Look at him.
I'm looking at him.
He's giving this enthusiastic thumbs up. Look at that smile. What a winning pair of teeth. And I said pair. He's got two teeth.
Just two. Two really big ones.
Oh, they take up his whole mouth.
Yeah, he's got just one on top and one on bottom. Two giant teeth.
How effervescent.
That's a good word.
Thanks. I don't think that applies to teeth, though.
Tristan, you shouldn't tell us what your astrology sign is, because Ted Cruz is probably gonna murder you. Like,
that's true. The Zodiac killer is not like the killer from Death Note. Once he knows your Zodiac sign, you're dead.
Yeah, you're so dead. Egypt, I'm sorry that you haven't. NCR7, I'm sorry that you ate your dog. And Tristan, we'll see if we can donate to your funeral. Like I'm sorry, I did donate to your funeral costs.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry that that's a thing.
Me too. I'm really upset. You know. It's like grr.
You know, they tried to reboot Lobo with the New 52 run. His catchphrase was "Sorry, not sorry."
Right, but was he actually sorry, or was he not sorry?
I don't care. It was terrible.
You don't care if he was sorry or not sorry?
It was bad.
Hey man, don't judge a book by its cover.
No, I was actually reading stories he was in. And it was fucking awful.
But don't judge a book by the contents of the pages. Read the subtext.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this month on Twitch Prime, System Shock, Soma, Sanitarium, and Darksiders are all free.
Oh, now he's talking. This fucking guy.
I think no, but those are all very good games.
I mean, you're right, but
except for Darksiders, I can take that or leave it.
But I really want to know what his opinion is on like Battle Cats. If you just get a bunch of
I have to save it.
Like domesticated pet cats, and you want to train them to fight wars, and also collect resources.
Oh, like an RTS.
Yeah.
Real time or RTC or real time cats.
It's actually RTSC, real time strategy cats.
Oh no.
No.
I'm not for that. I'm up for real time cats. Because most of the time I'm on the internet, I see stills of cats.
Oh, and those aren't real cats.
Well, yeah. I mean, they were probably real when they took the picture.
Right.
But then in the taking of the picture, they become just a picture of a cat.
Right,
so
yeah.
Not a real cat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't that weird? How you can turn something into something else?
Yeah, that's weird. So notification that Lilo and Stitch is going to get a live-action movie remake. On a DC note, I've been going through season 4 of Gotham now. It's on Netflix. Holy crap, it's the only show I've encountered that everywhere it's on of comics. Collect resources.
That's what I hear.
I've not heard anything good about Gotham.
I've heard past the first season, it goes it just goes for it. I'm like, all right, I'm okay with that.
Speaking of Venom, have you heard the what's going on with the Venom movie?
No.
So there's a Lady Gaga. There's a movie that Lady Gaga's in, right?
Yeah.
And it's coming out the same weekend as Venom.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga fans are they're putting out fake reviews of Venom, saying it's like Catwoman levels of bad.
Right.
Those are fake?
Apparently.
I thought those were real reviews.
No, apparently it's Lady Gaga fans that are like, don't go see Venom. Go see this movie with Lady Gaga in it instead.
Oh, From what I heard, the movie is a mess, like legit. But I hear it's entertaining as hell.
I didn't realize those reviews were fake. I thought those were real reviews.
They are real reviews, you know.
I mean, what? I mean,
Someone wrote
are you
them.
gonna? Yeah, I was like, you tell me that like, cats on the internet aren't real? Like,
Oh, they aren't. They're pictures of cats.
right? I mean,
They were real at one point, though.
right. Just like the movie Venom, starring Tom Hardy.
Yeah, from what I hear, he does a very good Charlie Kelly impression. And Charlie Kelly is Charlie Day's character in It's Always Sunny. And they made specifically, okay, I'm not saying he does a good Charlie Day impression, specifically Charlie Kelly from Always Sunny.
So he plays the character.
Yeah, no, he's doing an impression of it, yeah, as only acclaimed actor Tom Hardy can.
That sounds amazing.
I'm like, I want to see this, please.
Not for nothing. I'm trying to think of how. Hold on one second. How somebody.
Look at all this equipment and machinery.
This doesn't look like Spider-Man. Polly, you're right.
It is Spider-Man.
So how did Paulo? Hold on one second here. And this might be too long of a conversation for me to go back in.
What is this?
I'm saying the Doug theme song is what I'm doing.
Dude, the gondola is missing. What is this? Gondola Terminal?
I'm pretty sure the gondola is missing is my Dillinger Escape Plan cover band.
Oh, it's my song about the Italian countryside.
I do like that.
Gondola.
All right, so tell me you don't want Lady Gaga as a cyberpunk overlord versus Tom Hardy.
I don't. I just want Tom Hardy. As long as Tom Hardy's playing both parts.
Ooh, so Tom Hardy as Lady Gaga as a cyberpunk overlord.
Yeah.
Why aren't we playing Spider-Man? Because we're finishing this fucking game.
Hey man, don't take that tone of voice with Resident Evil.
No,
Zero.
I'm taking that tone of voice with Paula.
Don't take that tone of voice with Apollo in relation to Resident Evil 0 in relation to Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at this fence.
Once you get past season 1, Gotham jumps the shark and becomes 10 times more enjoyable.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. It just goes like off the wall. It's like, remember 60s Batman was a thing? Well, we're going to do some stuff from there.
They were like, challenge accepted.
Which makes me interested, but I don't want to sit through an entire season of bad television to get the good television. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, you know what's really tasty? Cookies. You know what's not really tasty?
What?
The stomachache the cookies gave me earlier.
Which is why you gotta put them up your butt. That's just science.
Is it?
It is! Science Maximus. Look at this guy. Think I can kill him with all the bullets I got? I
No.
hope so. Yeah, probably not.
Don't yell at me, Paulo.
What's happening with Paulo? Why is he yelling at you? Oh, geez. Why did I go this way? This is terrible for me. There we go.
So I'm gonna go post this on the social media.
Please do. I'm gonna die to Tyrant.
Please don't die to Tyrant.
Well, I just saved it, so.
Did you? Please don't die to Tyrant.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but what if you
I
don't
thought
want to
you
die?
already posted it to social media.
I didn't.
Why?
Project Bokuho, or I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
Oh man, look, I'm in caution. Frame drops. Frame drops. More like execution drops.
Whoa!
Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
You're right.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks
Watch,
for
I'm
being
gonna
right.
shoot him in the butt with
Do
my
it.
little pistol.
Do it. Shoot him like 12 times.
Oh, one time. One time, 2 times, 3 times a lady. How do you know Tyrant wasn't a lady? You don't know.
I don't know really. I don't know anything about Tyrant. Can you
Oh God.
Can you give me some real Tyrant facts?
Sure. Tyrant, despite his name, is a nice guy.
I hear that.
He just wants to give me a high five, but he only can do it with his blade hand. Shot in the butt twice.
Hey guys, just letting you know Ted Cruz is Zodiac Killer.
Oh, jeez, that camera switch killed me. Oh, I'm out of grenades.
So you could just jump into season 2, apparently, of Gotham.
Hey, you're on the ground. Boom! Tyrant dead. Look at that butt.
You murdered the shit out of that man.
He got.
Or woman.
Or what? You don't know? Why was Tyrant's name before Tyrant? Before he became the monster behind the monster.
Hey, you guys know anyone who could make us like emotes?
I don't know.
I can ask.
Look at this.
I don't know anybody.
Because I looked into it and like people charge like $50 an emote.
Jeez, is it that lucrative?
Yeah, it's extremely lucrative for a 128 by 128 pixel image.
You're a pixel image. Fucking got him. Holy shit.
Ed.
Holy shit.
Ed.
Somebody call 911. Send you to the burn ward. Like.
Oh, please don't, because that you'll go. You don't want to falsify that.
Yeah,
I got the motherboard. Spoilers. I don't know what's happening here. Like, look it down there. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know, if Hollow wants us to play Spider-Man, we can talk about this game like it was Spider-Man.
Oh,
you
we
know?
could. Oh man, look at how Peter Parker you are right now.
I know, and look at I'm swinging down the ladder. How Mysterio is that?
Yo.
Yeah. Doctor Octopus, Doctor Octopussy,
Got him.
from James Bond.
I do know that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Octopussy?
Yeah, that,
From James Bond.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
James Bond movie.
It's about stealing Fabergé eggs.
Yeah.
I hear
with
that.
octopus.
I hear the movie The Rock is really interesting if you look at it through the lens that Sean Connery's character is just James Bond.
Oh, it's still interesting because I like that movie.
I mean, he basically is. He's former MI6 agent who was arrested because he knew too much.
They know too much.
Oh no.
We knew too much.
Look at
They
this.
gone too far.
We
went too far.
Oh, Rebecca could ride this gondola.
Could she?
I don't know.
I've never ridden in a gondola, so I don't really know a lot about gondolas or gondola culture. Can you fill me
should.
in?
Yeah. They're little ships, and yeah, it's a two-person ship, and the
Okay.
third person is the captain,
Uh-huh.
and he steers it, and you have to sing. That's all I know about gondolas.
So when you sing, is it any like song in particular? Can you sing something else? Like what if you want your gondola driver to sing like I'm a Little Teapot?
No, they only sing licensed music.
Oh, okay.
Anything in the public domain, they're not allowed to sing. It's very
Oh,
opposite.
okay. But so if I wanted to, I could have him sing like Ariana Grande's entire discography.
No modern stuff.
Okay, can I have him sing the B-side to I've Had the Time of My Life?
No, they don't know that one.
Can he sing like any Tom Jones?
Any Tom Jones?
Yeah.
No, but they sound like Tom Jones.
Okay, so when he sings, he kind of sounds like Tom Jones.
Yeah, every gondola rider
Can
has
he-
a captain has to sound like Tom Jones.
Oh, okay. So can
Has
he
to.
sing a song in the style? So can he sing a Bruce Springsteen song in the style of Tom Jones?
Absolutely. That's the
Oh.
only way you can sing a Bruce Springsteen song. Is in the style of
I
Tom
like
Jones.
that.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, why are you writing like a novel on Facebook?
I've written 6 words.
Yeah, but it's you on Facebook. You're gonna write a novel. Why are you gonna write a novel,
Well,
Jay?
you saw him. He lived up his hands first. He's going.
Oh,
he's going in there.
he's totally doing it.
His hands. His
He's
fingers are
just-
flying across those keys.
So is it a water based or like an oil based lube? And if it's oil, what kind of oil? Is it like a coconut oil based lube? I hear that's
Oh,
good.
definitely scented. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So there's just coconut oil flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Oh, look at that! It's lightning fast.
Loop fast.
I didn't ever know we got the full trailer for the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina today. I hear it's really good and it doubles down on the horror, and I can't fucking wait. I'm excited because that and Castlevania come out in the same same day.
Castlevania's back.
Same day, same weekend.
Let's turn this lever. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't die. Terrible death. Come on, Rebecca. You can do it. Officer Chambers. Yeah.
I forgot that Phil was making food
Yeah, man.
because we haven't eaten.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
I haven't either. I had a giant salad.
I had soup.
Like, you know those like those giant like styrofoam like those takeout things?
Yeah.
So there's a deli really close to our office, literally like 3 minutes away. They give you a giant salad that's like most of that container. I mean the salad fills that fucking container, but
Right.
like it's fucking full. Like you open it, like shit's falling out,
Oh, that's
and it's like
Bang for your
$6.
buck.
Like they don't fuck around. They grill the chicken there. Like that place doesn't fuck around. It's super cheap. It's super tasty, and it's like 3 minutes away from the office, and it takes an hour to deliver, and I don't understand that. I don't get it.
no drivers. Oh God, a thing.
Gigi, you can do it. I believe in you. No, but really, I think you can pull that off.
Yeah,
It just kind of sucks that like if you're gonna review it, then you kind of have to power through all of it, and it's like that's less enjoyable, you know.
I do like to take my time with things.
I finished Glow.
Oh, right. What you think of it? Isn't the second season much better?
It's so. I mean, I liked season 1. Like
Right.
I really like season 1.
Me too. But I still think that the second one was much better.
My favorite episode was the one that was an actual episode of the show,
Yes,
And
that was so good.
and I was like, I don't give a fuck about these characters anymore. I want more of this. Like you fucked up. Now I want more of that.
It's so good.
It's incredible. Like
That was
I've been
definitely my favorite
asked,
episode.
once I finished that show, is it like Lucha Underground? And my response was yes.
Oh, that episode is like Lucha Underground. Because I have no frame of reference for that.
So like that's over the top and like super silly, and it's done as like a lot of that stuff is done in like over the top comedic fashion.
yeah.
Lucha Underground does that over the topness, but they take it seriously.
Mm.
So like there's people that like they have guns, like a giant lizard man gets decapitated by a sword, like by a dude with a sword.
Right.
There's a dragon man. It's ridiculous,
Oh, I do like the Dragon Man.
but Glow is great.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's very good.
If you don't like it, I'm not going to tell you to harm yourself, but you know,
Oh.
you should get better opinions. Normally, I'm not gonna fault you for your opinion, but you're like, I didn't like Glow season 2. I'm like, what? Why are you alive?
Like you went through season 1 and then you didn't like, arguably, what in my opinion, the better
the,
season.
the objectively better season.
I don't understand. But now, after watching Glow, and then getting into more the comedy of Paul F. Tompkins, watching BoJack Horseman, all I hear are Allison Brie and Paul F. Tompkins. I'm like, hey,
Who does
those people.
Who does Allison Brie voice on that?
She voices. Oh God, the girl with the blue hair.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Forget her.
Does she really?
Yeah,
What show is
Shit.
this?
BoJack Horseman.
Oh yes.
Allison Brie's in like everything, isn't she?
She is, especially Netflix shows.
Oh, you've got to do a review for each episode individually. That is brutal, my friend.
What's going on?
Hey, David C, how's it going? And Mr. Invincible, how the hell are you?
Hey man, why you gotta curse?
How the heck are you?
Hey, thanks. That's better.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel?
Yeah, scale of 1 being the depths of human despair, and 10 being
Pretty great.
You found a quarter in your pocket,
Ooh,
and that's now you can afford that car you've been looking at.
I do like that. Hey,
You're
Jay.
off by 25 cents.
Ooh. Hey, Jay.
Yep.
Can you scroll back up?
Don't do it.
Who is that person drawing at a whiteboard? What is she doing? What's happening there?
She's having a big ass. That's
Oh, I was just asking. Like, what was she like? What is she like?
Oh, good luck, Mr. Invincible.
What's the interview about?
I think honestly, even if you're prepared, I feel like job interviews are just the worst. I hate job
I
interviews.
feel like they're terrible. I've
Look
had
at
to
this guy.
interview. Look at him, just kind of staring off into space. That's actually really cool. His mouth is moving, and like it's synced up with some of the sounds.
Yeah.
I've
love
interviewed
it.
a couple of people, and I don't like it
It's not good.
because like it's awful.
I feel it's. I've never been on the other side. I've never been the interviewer, always the interviewee.
Oh no,
That
that's what I'm
same
saying.
old story.
Even being like the that's what I'm saying. Being the interviewer is awful.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't really like. I can look at your resume and be like, "Are you qualified for this job?" Yeah, sure. But like, what if like, I don't give a shit about that. Like,
You have to come up with cool questions if your job allows it. You know, if your job lets you go there, be like some kind of cool,
I felt
quirky
that.
questions.
Well, I was told 10 minutes before I was going to interview this kid that I was interviewing him.
Oh, then never mind.
So
That sounds like zero preparedness.
Yeah.
Did you ask him the very personal question?
I really
The
should.
spirit.
I really should have. That would have been really fucking funny.
Oh man,
Um,
that definitely.
No,
I feel that would set a tone.
No, I definitely fell down a rabbit hole about some other stuff because he was all nervous and trying to give me like real fucking answers to things.
Yeah.
So I threw a couple curveballs at him. I don't remember what they were, but like
Oh,
he definitely didn't know how to answer some of these questions. And I'm
Right.
like, okay, if you can't drop the fucking "I'm here for an interview," like if you can't drop that, I don't want to work with you.
That's fair, but sometimes it's like you get yourself so psyched up you can't exit that mode. That's not easy for people, you know. Well, what is the job, Mr. Invincible, if you don't mind us asking?
Yeah, but Tristan, sometimes that happens. I went on like a billion interviews and didn't get anything.
Yeah.
You know?
It's hard, man. And not Hard Man, the Mega Man villain.
Ooh,
It's just hard, you know, in
it's
general.
hard, man.
Sheet metal worker position.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's an. I've never even. Like, that is so out of my purview, I wouldn't even know what that's about. Sheet
Hey,
metal
it's
worker.
Sega. How's it going?
What's going on? Where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm going this way. I know what I'm doing.
But yeah, when I interviewed with, I guess she's technically HR or finance. When I interviewed with, again for the company I work for. Normally, Lisa, the woman I interviewed with, her interviews were shorter because she's pretty quick and to the point.
Right.
I
knows.
had an over an hour conversation with her, and most of it was about D&D.
Oh,
Like-
well, there you go.
Cause we then fell down a rabbit hole, and it was just like, so as soon as we were talking, I got her laughing, and I'm like, all right, I'm in. Like, it's like first game I ever played. We got into a bar fight, so I tossed the table I was sitting at on these patrons, and then stomped them into unconsciousness. They all had concussions.
Dude, I would love to be concussed.
Question for you: do you remember how we set? Do you remember how Ponyta was on fire? Was it just a horse that happened to be on fire? Did you somehow like magic the thing on fire? I don't remember.
Oh wait, in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Because I remember you had a horse, and I forget if you lit it on
horse
fire
was on
and then
fire.
just started calling it Ponyta.
I think it might have started out as a fire horse.
Was it a fire horse?
I think so.
I don't remember, and that's half the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. And forgetting is half of the issue.
Yeah. And forgetting is half the issue. You smoke weed. I mean, you don't, but like.
I don't. Oh, wait. I know what I have to do. Look at this blue. Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set.
Gotta add the chemical. Now it's fucking purple.
Sulfuric acid.
Oh, so
Yeah!
apparently, if you get blue chemical and red chemical, that equals sulfuric acid.
Dude, you know I'm a chemist. You know I'm a chemist.
I know you've got a PhD in chemology.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Chemology. That's
Huh?
what we call it in the biz. And that's
Mr. Invincible,
that's
you're
short
going
for
to bed
business.
already?
Yeah, you got an interview in the morning, man.
I mean, I heard him, but
well
like,
rested.
yeah, that's true. What time
on.
is your interview, Mr. Invincible?
2000 late.
Oh man. Set some things, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Set
very,
some things in motion.
very William I am.
Ooh.
In Avatar, 1 p.m. Boy, oh boy. All right, what do I do with this thing? This gift given to me by the game here. All right. Did I come from downstairs? I forget. Let's see where downstairs leads.
I mean, my guess would be the basement. You know?
What? Look at this thing. There's a broken thing.
How broken
It's
is
an
that
insect. Oh gosh.
thing? I have a lot of questions, my friend.
Okay, lay 'em on me. Okay, I think Cherry Limeade's pretty cool, but I wouldn't win in a fight against it.
All right.
I would definitely train some pigeons in little jeans.
Ooh.
Call them leaf flies.
Holy shit!
That's a new one.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And over an army of maybe 1 or 2 giraffes because I'm not a very good trainer.
That's
pigeons, you let them go and they shit on things. And
right. Yeah.
I have changed into a jaguar. It was very traumatizing, but I'd try it again.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was the other one? I don't know why we're streaming at 720p. We should be streaming at 4K. But the reason we're not streaming at 4K is K is a scary letter and P is much easier to digest. And plus, it just goes right through you. And I think that's all the questions I remembered.
Well, I mean, that's all the questions I had earlier, but I do have more questions.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, because I'm a cornucopia of questions.
Oh, okay. I love corn, and I love coping with peas.
That's fair. Have you ever eaten peas?
I have eaten peas. I've eaten peas with a knife.
Ooh, have you ever eaten them with a fork?
Yes, one at a time.
Okay.
That's when I'm not hungry.
Right. Or if you're really hungry, but you're trying to pace yourself. If you're on like a diet,
Oh yeah.
Or you're trying to pace yourself because you're about to run a marathon, but you got to eat the peas real slow. I don't know what marathons peas have to do with each other.
The marathons peas kind of get all jammed up in your butt, so things don't come out very. It's a very good butthole jammer.
Oh.
Peas are the butthole jammer of nature. Everyone knows that.
I mean, I that's what I hear.
You heard it from me.
I mean, if I didn't know that, I learned it right now. Tristan, you're breaking my heart. Just buy Dead Cells. Just give the game a fucking 20. Just do it.
Or you can wait. It's probably gonna be $10, or maybe free, or it might be might be not free.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know. You don't.
Who doesn't know?
I don't know a lot of things. Like I don't know.
Scotty don't know.
I hear that Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah.
I hear that there's a whole generation of people that don't know that Scotty doesn't know. And you know what's kind of funny? Funny haha, funny oh, I've never seen that movie.
Not me either. I haven't seen that movie either. Yeah.
I've never seen that movie. I don't really care for that scene. Like I've got.
Yeah, lay it on me, man. This is confession hour.
Like you know what's way more entertaining than Scotty doesn't know?
What? What the Scotty does know?
These Ben Affleck's character in Mallrats.
Yeah.
He's trying to have sex with ladies in a very uncomfortable place.
Right. Yeah, that movie it's not aged well.
And the back of a Volkswagen is the joke there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. That's what people are asking.
They're asking. Who asked this?
A lot of people in that movie. Because he's like, oh, he's trying to have sex with people in a very uncomfortable place, and they're like, in the back of a Volkswagen?
Burp, burp, burp.
I haven't seen that movie recently, so I couldn't tell you if it didn't age well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like Clerks 2, though.
Clerks 2. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, I drained water somewhere. Where did I drain that water?
Good question.
See, he doesn't like the road. Whoa!
Well, I'm not sure who that is or what just happened, but...
Whoa! I think
if that's a follow or a subscribe, thank you so much. Oh, here we go.
Combo Night
is rating with a party of 3. Hey! Like so apparently more people are...
Also, does Stacy know everyone wants to do her mom? You know, as a Stacy, you got to be like, whoa, is this song about my mom?
Yeah, and that also that raises another question. Like, does my mom really have it going on? And if so, what is it?
Maybe she's a business mogul.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she is attractive. Maybe she's not. I'm not exactly sure what On is. Like, is Stacy like the new version of like Hey Google or like Siri? Like,
oh shit.
So then is she on?
Stacy's mom. You're like an encyclopedia for useless knowledge.
Especially with default footage. Mostly everyone bailed. I mean, Combo Night. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, don't apologize, man.
Just happy you popped in.
Yeah,
how's it
watch. We're gonna review some Geralt footage as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Geralt starts with a G.
Uh-huh.
And I do like that there are many vowels in his name. Ends with an L. T is a strong finish, I feel.
Wasn't
this is name rating stream.
Pretty sure this is the hot takes.
No. My takes are medium well.
Oh, I hear you won't get like salmonella or any kind of other disease if you at the very least cook it to medium well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But isn't Geralt Butler the guy that played Leonidas in 300?
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, so he's the new character in Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah.
Is it Leonidas or is it just Geralt Butler? Is it just the guy that played him?
Gerard Butler.
Oh, so does
And he goes through as many roles.
Okay, so that was my question. Is his alternate costumes like different characters from different movies?
Absolutely.
So is like one of his characters like the guy that he played in The Nice Guys? No, that wasn't him. That was Russell Crowe.
I get them mixed up all the time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe and Gerard Butler are the same person.
To me, they're the same person.
They might be a very good actor somewhere.
They're just one really good actor.
They're one really good actor.
Like you would think too that I would get like Jared Leto, Ryan Gosling, and the guy who's a Nightcrawler. What the fuck's his name?
Tom Hardy?
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
You said Nightcrawler, I heard Venom for some reason. I'm like,
Marvel
superhero!
Nightcrawler, Venom, Chris Hemsworth, he's Thor.
I don't know why I panicked on that
I don't know why we're
question.
both yelling. It's a really good question.
I drained water somewhere, and I have no idea.
I drank water
where
from my body. I'm super dehydrated. I'm gonna get emaciated by the time.
Don't get emaciated.
I can't help it. I'm cutting weight.
All right, that's fine. Who are you fighting?
That's all those pigeons that you're gonna train with.
Oh, you are going to lose, my friend.
I know.
Yeah, you do not fight a bunch of
know. No, you don't.
bunch of pigeons with a bunch of little G's.
Yeah, but you know what? My show money's pretty good. So, and my sponsorship money's pretty good. I can't say no.
You have to say no.
I don't have to.
Who's sponsoring this fight? A human versus many pigeons.
KFC actually.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Huh. Go figure. Can I go in this place?
You can go wherever you want.
I can't.
Whoa!
I don't.
Knocking them all down.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wow, now he's right. I don't know why.
Why
these zombies are here.
Why are they naked and identical?
Huh?
Why are they naked and identical? Was there like I don't know, are they triplets?
I think so.
I have a lot of questions.
You have 2 questions.
I mean, I have more. I mean, you heard me before. I have other questions.
I know, but are they relevant to those naked triplets?
I mean, they might be.
Lay 'em on me.
I
know.
Do you know whether or not those naked triplets like peanut butter?
They do.
Oh, do they?
That's why they're naked. They like to get naked and roll around in it.
Oh, what kind?
Chunky.
Oh.
Because they're masochists.
Oh, I mean that's fair.
It gets in like the crevices.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe they're into that. I don't know.
You do know they
Oh, do-
are.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if it's chunky peanut butter, what brand?
Oh, they don't discriminate on brand.
Oh, okay. And is it the all natural kind, or is it like the one that's got the high hydrogenated oil, so it's just like that, like liquid plastic essentially?
Oh shit! Then they're just rolling around in oil.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the question. Is it all natural peanut butter? Is it like the stuff with like the oil and the sugar added? Like.
Okay, this is I'm gonna kind of like give a little
Okay.
kind of look into their lives here, but
All right.
they don't use any brand of peanut butter.
Oh.
It's essentially a like those wine situations where they fill the wine this big barrel up with grapes and then people just step on them. They make the peanut butter. They just get a shit ton of peanuts. They get real naked and then they roll around in that shit until it's creamy. But they don't get all of it. You know?
Okay.
That's why it's chunky because
that
it's a
makes lot of
very
sense.
imperfect process.
I mean, I feel like that's a good, that's a good place, or at least a good use of zombies. Because, like,
Absolutely.
I mean, they were dead. Now you're bringing people back to life.
Giving them jobs.
Yeah.
Give them the jobs no one wants to do.
Yeah. We're making America great again.
Let's just remember when Americans used to get naked and roll around in peanuts until they were peanut butter?
Yeah.
What happened to those jobs?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
Mr.
so-
President. What happened to those jobs?
I'm so angry.
I don't care about our coal and steel jobs.
No. I want
I want those naked peanut butter jobs back.
I want to taste the sweat and tears in my peanut butter. Where's that gone?
Yeah, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Where's it gone?
President of Peanuts.
Yeah.
Mr. Peanut. He's living the lavish life with his monocle and his top hat and his cane. I can't afford those things.
No. Not for nothing. I do want to see our president versus Mr. Peanut now in a boxing match. Can we get that? Can we get a celebrity boxing match?
Like fisticuffs, the kind of like the style of fighting?
Yeah. Nobody knows more about old-timey fisticuffs than me.
Oh, Mr. Peanut does.
Mr. Peanut Butter? Can Mr. Peanut Butter be the rep for this?
Yeah, sure, why
I
not?
have a lot of questions.
Just why not? Just get a cartoon guy in there.
Do you remember
You in the fight.
Oh, and I forget what they were called, but Planters used to sell them. They were like these peanut butter like crisp snacks.
Maybe. Is it kind of like peanut butter?
Not exactly. Will you guys ever do Witcher 3? Maybe.
That game's kind of long though.
Yeah, we're trying not to do too many long form things. I still want to do something Divinity related. I keep forgetting to give Adam editing software.
Ah.
I'm really bad at things lately.
Oh, Hyper Light Drifter's a real good game. Oh,
We did do some of that,
man.
didn't we?
We did.
I'll be right back.
Ah, what a great game. I'm going to be by myself. Oh, man. And now I have no questions to answer. And I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost in this game. Maybe I should read my work emails. They keep emailing me answers to this game for some reason. I don't know where my phone is. I think it's my phone. Ugh. All right, Tristan. That sounds good. Oh, excuse me. All right. Eventually, I will discover what needs to be done. Which direction do I go? This isn't my beautiful house. This isn't my beautiful wife. Just all alone, just a talking head. I don't know where to go. 4, I guess? 1? Feeling distraught. And I guess I could switch to Rebecca. Maybe the water drain was temporary, and I need 2 people for this puzzle. Something. Is that a Billy and Mandy reference? No. It was a Talking Heads reference. Oh, no. But Billy and Mandy might have been referencing the Talking Heads. They very likely may have been. Oh, I can't undrain the water. Can I go back? The gondola has arrived. No need to use that anymore. Oh, man. The stairs are broken. I need to check my work emails, I think.
The stairs are broken.
The stairs are broken. How's things coming along in the other room?
He's cooking.
Oh, cool.
We were saying if God knows from Haruhi had an opening animation to go along with it, it'd be the best one.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's Cody.
No.
Hey, Cody!
Oh, yeah.
Where's that? Shitting?
Taking shit.
Ed has abandoned me to just contemplate the questions that he's asked me.
He just could not take this game anymore?
No, he think he's fine with it. I
Is he?
Huh?
Or he's lying?
I don't know. I'm enjoying this game because I had the. Oh, I didn't have the 100% Veronica. That was my cross to bear, I guess. But holy moly, getting the rocket launcher in Veronica was no fun. But I beat the game in 2 hours and 25 minutes. I guess that's pretty fast. Let's go this way, you know? Let's see, where am I? What am I doing? Things. I'll figure out what. Oh, this is the purification room. Maybe I have to be here. Maybe, just maybe, I could build foul stench. That's offline. Can I climb up here? Overflowing. Can I take a scoop? What is this? Treated to remove impurities. I know, right? This costume is pretty nice. It's much nicer than the costume that shows off his mother love tattoo, which just kind of looks like a very poor travel tattoo. Very unfortunate choice for Billy. Like, oh, this looks strange, right? No, maybe. Ah. Let me totally not look at a guide and just look at my work emails. What the- Oh, jeez, what have I done? Looking at my phone, having a good time, reading. Oh, jeez, I missed it. Yes. Oh man, there's Game Shark codes in this. Oh man. I think I went too far. Oh. All right. After reading my work emails, seems like HR sent me what I needed, I think. Yes. I need to move my car. All right, I'm going to move my car. I'll be right back. Stream, I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm back. Oh, cheesy. And there's food. Beautiful food. Oh, beautiful. Oh. There's healing items here. I don't know. I want any part of that yet. Stupid dogs. What am I doing after that hit? Caution. Not great. Caution is only mostly dead. It's fine. It's fine. This isn't like hard mode. Not yet. Door there. Shotgun rounds. So, let's have Rebecca pick those up. Ooh. Handguns. There's food here. The door's unlocked now. Where does this go? Where? I just need to see visually where this goes back to. Oh. Oh. This room. Good. 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 This is a lot of food. Yeah. All right.
So I'm back.
Welcome
I told
back.
you I had questions for you.
Sure.
How do you feel about ice cream?
I usually with the spoon usually.
Ah. If you had a dream job, what would it be?
Very relaxing.
I like that.
Oh man. You smashed your keyboard to death? I think the more interesting part about this whole thing that you just brought up, NCR, is that your keyboard was once alive and then you killed it. Brings up a whole bunch of ethical questions. Switch things. I don't need to use that anymore, I guess. I think I went the wrong way.
NCR, why did you do that? I'm not sure what if that's noodle and vegetable. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's noodle and vegetables.
It's really good though. Like honestly, he could have just done a dish with just that and the rice and whatever this crunchy, spicy concoction is.
Broke something in your keyboard. That's fine though. That's fine.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm mad.
How come?
I don't know. Let's climb up this ladder. I push something down there? Oh. Oh. What is it? No. My work emails are very confusing.
Was HR still sending you information about this game?
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I have to have them join forces. That's what I gotta do. I was going the right way after all.
Can't share any funny work stories. I do have a couple. I mean, I have plenty.
Go for it.
So one of my coworkers, his name is Gabe, but and he'll at least when he was newer, he'd introduce himself as Gabriel. So,
Yeah.
Gabriel from the Forces. How can I help you? Somebody didn't hear him correctly, and they thought his name was Gable.
Okay.
So when they called back, they asked for Gable.
Did Gable respond?
Well, Gabe was really confused. So I went to transfer the call back over, but was like, "Are you ready? And are you ready, willing, and Gable to answer the phone?" It was good.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Good.
But we call him Gable now. It's a good time.
Classic Gable.
I feel like a lot of the really funny stuff is like probably something I shouldn't be sharing.
That's fair. Not much happens in my job. I go in, I work, I leave.
Let's go.
Walk in.
Okay.
Excuse me. Walk in, raise hell, leave.
Oh yeah, look at this. Give Rebecca a boost. This is an option. What? After the boost too? Found it. I will take the empty battery. No, I hate this.
Yeah, not a fan. Not liking this one bit.
A couple.
Should I grab us some paper towels?
Sure.
Be right back.
Sure. Jersey. Sure. Alright, he's kind of hurt. Let me examine this thing. All the fluid's gone. Huh. I think I'm freaking out here. Alright, I think I don't have to fight those guys, but I do want these grenades. If you pick them up, please. Yeah, I can't carry them. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. these, I guess. Take some grenades. See, if I go back down there, what's the advantage of going down there? I don't know. Let's go. Let's kill him. Scary music. That was effective. That was very effective. All right.
I don't like those creepy grasshopper things.
Oh man, but I love them.
Do you? I remember last session you didn't like them too much.
I know, but I've got Stockholm syndrome.
That's not good.
I got captured by bugs. That's a funny work story. My job got taken over by bugs.
I was held at gunpoint by caterpillars.
Oh, they didn't need guns. They had very sharp, sinewy limbs. Ugh, it was fantastic.
Well, I mean, not at first, right?
Oh, at first I hated it. But I couldn't help but love them. After a week of them threatening to suck out my bodily fluids.
Are caterpillars like that? Did they do that?
They do. They're like, hey, human person.
Yeah.
Let me suck out your fluids and I can become a beautiful butterfly.
No thanks, Mr. Caterpillar. Not a fan of that one.
I couldn't help it. They're giant and much stronger than me. And they took over my job, so technically they write my checks now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well. You know how you get rid of unwanted bugs?
How?
NordVPN. Go to nordvpn.com/8wayrun. You can use our promo code. Get
That is
30
not
months
a
free.
real. That is not a real thing.
No, unfortunately not.
It could be a real
It
thing.
could be a real thing.
Given time.
I really want to just want to do a thing and get a sponsorship code, like get like a promo code.
Yeah,
Like get sponsors for a
a
thing.
promo code.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do it.
let's do it right now.
Yeah.
We can go get Jay. Jake and help us out, right?
No,
Yeah, I don't think he can help.
he's not here.
He's dead.
Look at him typing away. I'm pointing at nothing.
Just loot flying everywhere.
Oh yeah. So you've heard of Loot Crate, right?
I have.
So how come there isn't a thing called Lube Crate? They just send you lube every month.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Let's make that happen.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go Google that like a motherfucker.
Lube Crate.
Like I'm pretty sure that exists.
You don't know what lube you're getting. It could be scented. It could be part moisturizer.
I'm 95% positive that if I type in lube crate, which I'm doing.
I need a crate filled with lube ASAP. Stat.
Okay, so it just brings me to loot crate.
Oh shit! They're cornering the market on the letter L and crates. Save
But
it.
the second thing is a crate insider that has something about lubricants.
Oh, lubricants. That's almost as good as lube.
How is lube crate not a thing already?
Because we haven't thought of it yet.
Why are we not? Where's Jay? We need to get lubecrate.com.
We need a way to buy a shit ton of lube inexpensively to make this venture worth it.
I'm also sure that that's. I'm pretty sure I can go to Amazon.com and buy like a 40-gallon drum of lube for like $30.
I know, but we have to buy different varieties. Maybe. I mean, that's the gimmick, right?
You're not wrong. How far into this game are we?
Towards the end.
'Cause I feel like we've been on an odyssey.
Mario?
You know what I mean?
What kind of odyssey?
Not Mario because Bowsette's a thing, and that's.
So, what? I don't. But she's not in the game.
I thought she was.
Not to my knowledge, unless they just added her.
I don't really know a lot about that game.
All I have to know is it's real good. Oh, his head is gone.
It's out of here!
Yeah, baseball reference. Burr, 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 burr. I can't believe you hit that field goal.
Oh, look at the ball. You hit it with a stick, and it went places.
Oh shit! They use sticks in baseball. I guess that's what bats are. Huh. Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Do you think DC's Man Bat plays baseball? Or it isn't like the way they handle all those bats? These are the things I think about.
I'm not a fan of Man Bat. I'm sorry.
You're not a fan of Man Bat?
No,
Not a Man Bat fan?
not at all.
Why not? You too furry? You too unhuggable?
Yeah, actually, it's that second one.
That second one. Oh, you gotta hug your heroes.
Yeah, and he's not a hero, man.
Well, he could be. He's a hero to me. I like it when he hatches all those bat-themed schemes, like hanging everyone upside down, or getting a bunch of super glue and sticking all the furniture to the ceiling. He's like, ah, you're welcome to my world, regular people. That's totally thing he's done, right? That's one of his schemes.
Well, that's like super cute then.
That's one of his schemes for sure.
Oh, he's like a scheming little prankster.
Well, no, these pranks are huge because remember this is like a bank, so he's gluing all the money to the ceiling. He can't get it out.
Oh, okay.
It's a real pain. Oh, their heads. They're just not attached to their bodies anymore. How do I fill this battery? I wonder. What did I do? Oh, battery fluid. Ha ha ha, come on. Hey! I did the puzzle. I probably should have used it. Oopsie.
I'll go.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm sorry, I'm kind of just shoveling this into my mouth.
Hey man, it's all good. I'm solving puzzles.
Like I'm really hungry.
Let's go.
Me too. I need to eat.
Should probably do that.
I'm playing the game.
I mean,
Look, I got a thing. All right, what did I give to him?
I mean, you're playing the game. I'm technically social eating.
That's true.
We got so many things going on.
Do you?
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I mean, I try. Like, I try to do things, you know?
Not me. Things schmings is what I say.
Are things not for you?
Things aren't for me. I'm anti-thing.
That's fair.
I'm like the dark side of things.
Oh.
The anti-thing equation. That's
oh,
me.
that is you.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
It's just really a blank piece of paper. I can't be bothered.
And it's like it's a blank piece of paper. It says solve for X.
Yeah. Solve for the X-Men. Because they're lazy too.
No, just me.
No, not just you. Everyone. It's a great song.
You know what's crazy? The guy that composed that song is the same guy that wrote the Power Ranger theme.
I have heard that actually.
Ron Wasserman.
Oh, and that man was Albert Einstein.
Oh, checkmate, atheists.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I like beer then. I like beer now.
You
I
say
can't get
beer
over
or
that.
beard.
I said beer. I
Okay.
can't get over that. Like that guy.
Get over it, dude.
I can't do it.
Just be like just make it like a hill. Fucking get over it.
All right, but what if my name is Jack and I'm hanging out with a chick named Jill, and we go up that hill?
Oh, now you got me interested.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Well, we went up there to fetch a pail of water, right?
Right. I'm assuming.
and-
Wait. I'm assuming you already had the pail in question,
Yeah.
and you want to fill it with water
Right.
at the top of the hill.
Oh, that's exactly what we tried to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the same page.
But okay, so I'm kind of clumsy.
Yeah.
So I fell down and broke my crown.
Oh, you're wearing a crown, or is this the top of your head?
Well, that's up for debate.
Okay. Throw it at me.
Right.
Which one was it?
Well, it's up for debate. I allegedly broke my crown.
Oh, this is like the what is it? The like Mandela effect of crowns. Like
Yeah.
you don't know. Like, oh, jeez, man, this is too much for me.
I'm just telling you what happened.
Ah.
And then after I broke my crown, which may either be the top of my head or an actual crown,
Yeah.
Jill came tumbling after.
Jill came tumbling after you.
Yeah.
So did she like see you falling?
Yeah.
And like, oh wow, that seems cool. So she tried it herself, or
So
did you knock her down in your clumsiness?
See, that's the thing. Since I was already practically unconscious at this point,
Of course, you broke your crown.
Right. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if she just like decided to come after me, if she also tripped.
Oh yeah.
It's all speculation.
All right. Hopefully the story has a happy ending. Oh wait,
Uh,
cutscene. Oh, it's disgusting. This is just
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party.
Woo!
You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
Oh, that's
No.
gross.
You can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago,
I'm Dr. Marcus.
Spencer had me assassinated.
Hey, Wesker's there. Look at Wesker, his sweet turtleneck.
Time to die, Doctor.
Doctor. What is his weird?
I will take over your research.
I like that his laugh is your laugh.
Working.
Spencer had me murdered 10 years ago.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
He sounds like they only had like 20 minutes to record like his entire like, couple hours worth of dialogue. He got one take for everything. That's fucking gross, man.
I love everything about that entire exchange.
Oh, field goal's good.
Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Totes adorbs, you know?
No.
Totes adorbs Ed.
Oh, when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Equip that.
Uh-huh.
Billy should equip that. The partner on attack. Should I control?
I feel like you should control Billy because he's got the bigger guns.
So attack. How do I go? There we go. Solo. Music of weapon. Okay. I think we're good. I hope.
He's really gross. I don't like him. Did you kill him already?
I hope so.
'Cause I don't like him. Oh! Alright, I guess that's, Wait, so you're just fighting the plant from the end of Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
Is that what
Feed
this is?
me, Seymour.
Is that what just happened?
Seymour. What is this?
Just-
Well, shaft key. Let's talk about shaft.
You're damn right. Bum bum. Bum bum. You're damn right.
Well, you know what? I'm really glad that boss wasn't very hard at all.
Is that the last boss? Is that the end of the game?
There's a
Should
save
we
point
go?
right there. No, I think there's. This game they always have like, just tricked you. There's more.
Oh, sick prank, bruh.
Wait, is it a sick prank? Like it always happens. It's not a prank at that point. If it didn't happen, I'd be like, whoa, I am fucking surprised.
Sick prank, bruh. Gotcha.
They got me? Oh, they got me again. Oh wait, there's Magnum around you.
They really got me.
You really got me. You're right. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, da, That's a great song.
Right? I wrote it myself.
You did write that?
I did.
Oh, you wrote that. I'm stuck on a thing. All right.
You know what cracks me up a lot?
What?
If you take all the Jimmy Eat World songs and you just sing them in Bruce Springsteen voice, in the Bruce Springsteen voice, they're just Bruce Springsteen songs.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
It just takes some time. Like that's it's funny.
Yeah. Use them both at the same time. Got him.
How'd you do that?
Because I got the shaft key.
You damn right.
Yeah. I'm upset that cutscene wasn't longer because I wanted to eat more. But hey, look at that.
I mean, you could just save it and then you could eat. Like no one's gonna stop you.
Oh, but I'm so close to the end.
I mean,
when it's over. But I think my favorite
Those are
thing
famous last
that
words.
kind of it's very very cheesy kind of thing about that cutscene that we just saw was Wesker in his lab coat still having the shades indoors.
Yeah.
Like I love that.
I love that. I love his weird turtleneck.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like they won't know I'm Wesker unless I'm wearing the shades. I'm not some nerd with this science coat. I'm fucking Wesker. Fucking Wesker.
and I like that that doctor has the almost the same voice as Steve.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for.
They hired the same guy. Very easy to work with.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, let's see what's in this room that I could use to kill the boss and stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room for me to kill the boss and stuff. Oh. Oh.
Joke's on you.
Oh, look at this. What a cornucopia of delights.
Isn't there egg on your face now?
There is eggs on my face. Get off my face, you stupid eggs. like the way I said that?
I do. I like it.
That's what I would say to eggs that got on my face.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Have you ever had egg on your face?
Yeah. I'm
How'd
a
that
very
go?
sloppy eater.
Oh, I was gonna ask how that went.
Oh, it went fine. I mean, it got into my mouth eventually. Because essentially, whenever I eat eggs, I just kind of
Oh, crack them on your face.
I crack them over my head and I let them
Oh.
slide into my mouth. I've
Oh,
gotten very
okay.
good at it. Yeah,
Isn't eating raw egg not great for you though? Or is it? I forget.
it's not good for the egg
Well, how is it not good for the egg?
because you ate it.
I don't really know
It's
much about
not.
eggs, so you're gonna have to kind of.
Okay, well, most food doesn't want to be eaten.
Okay.
But tough cookies, you're delicious food.
So are cookies.
Oh wow, you're right. Unless you put them up your butt, then they're disgusting. That's food fact. Hashtag food fact.
Hashtag real food fact.
Real food fact. I just picked up all this stuff. I think I want to save it again.
I think you're right.
Ah, cheesy.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna have to save it again.
Yeah, do it. Can you save it at least 2 more times?
No. I will save it once. I'll leave this here.
I'm watching you do it.
Pick this up.
Uh-huh.
Can I leave it back?
That's Mrs. That's Officer Chambers, Steve.
That is Officer Chambers to me. You're right. How could I be so rude? How could I be so rude? Wow, I'm really disgusted with myself.
Don't you know that
Ugh.
they're human too?
Ugh. Who?
Oh, those other people. The people that wrote that song?
Jimmy Rowe?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because we were talking about it.
I just want to hear Bruce Springsteen covers of every song now.
Do it.
I had something for this. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Be.
have you ever
grateful.
played the board game? Sorry.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
it's not the best board game, but I think I've won at least one of them.
I mean, have you played worse board games?
Yeah.
Well, what's your least favorite board game?
Least favorite board? Monopoly.
Ooh.
No, Risk. Risk for sure.
Oh.
I finished a game of Monopoly.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I have. Not finished a game of Risk.
You think our wall monsters are going to attack us? Hey, it's Pat Pep. How's it going?
What up?
Can't beat the Philippines when it comes to eating eggs, Mike. They ate it half-hatched with bones formed and shit straight from the shell. That's fucking terrifying.
See, self-destruct system. This is the end of the game. You gotta end with a self-destruct system.
You're not wrong.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Why did she say that like a 13-year-old in a sitcom? Like,
Oh, please. How rude.
who activated the self-destruct system? I have to go to the prom. Like,
Oh no.
Marsha.
Wait, Mark.
When did Billy change so quickly?
He loses a jacket. You know. I'm out of this. Oh wait, but I have this.
Ah, here we go.
I got more.
Oh, that sucks. I think you're out of grenades.
Watch.
You're out of
this.
grenades.
I want to exchange. I want to take her Magnum. Come on, get over here. Oh, where are you going? Where are you? All right, let's. No.
Mike got this suit because Billy here is dapper as fuck. I like that you just dropped it. You're like, I don't fucking need this shit.
I don't need it anymore. I can't exchange this anymore. Oh, that's a shit. That's a bummer. All right.
I guess just fire in the Magnum.
I'm just firing this handgun. That's all I got.
You do it. I believe in you.
I guess.
I mean, if I have to kill you with the handgun, I guess I will. Like. Why does the sun kill it?
Can't handle sunlight.
It's a vampire.
We need to open the window.
Oh, it's a vampire flower man.
Yeah. Locked, unlocked.
Follow me. You work on the windows.
God.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
Oh, kissy face. Smoochy lips.
Heart emojis.
Operation.
The self-destruct system has been
Southwest, northwest, southeast, west.
Personnel
I'm not
evacuate
gonna remember that.
immediately. Repeat.
I guess go to southwest.
I just want to distract him, I think. I wish I had the Magnum.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Hey.
Yeah, I like that it doesn't give a fuck that you're just shooting at the back. Like, it's like whatever.
I'm gonna keep shooting. I've got a shit ton of ammo.
You have all the ammo.
It's not moving.
It sure is.
What an exciting fight.
Oh, this is riveting.
Oh man, like those construction workers.
Ah, look at him. Look at it like shaking around like a wet dog after a bath. Like, did you kill it?
Maybe. It's hard to tell.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, here we go.
Evacuate immediately.
Hey, I distracted him. Nope, didn't distract him. Does not give a fuck about Bill.
No, not even a little bit. I don't think this thing gives a fucking gender.
Oh, whoa,
whoa.
He broke my arm and my everything.
You're in so much pain now.
Okay, good.
What is your health?
I don't know.
Ah!
Evacuate immediately.
Hit the button. I just want to see what your health's at.
I'm going to. Once I can. Caution. Doing pretty good.
How you doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm mad at it.
Doing pretty good. Oh man, almost
got
there.
One more lock to go.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Back
Plant
it up.
Monster, do me a
Back it
favor,
up.
Stop attacking.
Back it up.
Rebecca.
Oh, jeezy.
You know what? Just stop attacking. How about that? Plant
that-
Monster, just cut it out.
That'd be great.
Right? I don't like it.
I'm glad that I actually have a use for the pistol. In most like Resident Evils, I just kind of
Yeah,
discard
you just
that
kind of
shit.
have it and then get rid of it. Did you hear about the Witcher book author asking CD Projekt Red for a fair distribution of the profit they made from the Witcher? Red said he sold for a fixed amount instead of royalties. Maybe they should. Maybe he shouldn't have just like had the one-time fee. Like, you always option for percentage.
Hey, did I win? Did I beat the game?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know how this works. Like,
It's a vampire plant.
not a fan of plant fires. Not a thing
Plant
I like.
fires.
Not a thing I like.
I kind of do. Now that you say plant fires, I kind of really like that.
I mean, it's a really good word.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. You know. Billy. Well, I do like it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Movie's
Pennywise.
good. Yeah. Oh, is he gonna catch that? He got it.
Oh, I gotta shoot him.
Oh, so cool. I wish I had his sweet man.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, Queenie!
Queenie, how'd you know her name?
Feast on this!
Feed me, Seymour. Kaboom!
Rebecca, hurry!
Billy, Rebecca, and he just shoots her dead and runs away.
You didn't even think twice about
Hey,
it.
sociopath! He didn't think twice about shooting her. Like, duh, where have you guys been? Huh.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
Oh, man.
She's talking about Mustache Berry.
I miss Mustache Barry.
I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Did she steal his dog
Officially,
tags?
Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
She has creepy eyes. Anyway, the author and his legal team sent a letter to CDPR that made them that they made public and indicated publicly again they had no intention of giving him more money. Still the Polish copyrights law.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Especially for us Americans. But Fat Pep, I mean, like, he signed a contract that it was for a flat fee. Like, just because it did well and now he wants more money, like, doesn't mean you should get it. You don't sign a contract like that. Right? We beat it. So how do you feel about this? Oh, you're eating. I'm sorry. So this is definitely a game we played. I don't think I enjoyed this as much as, say, 2 or 3. Or Code Veronica.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed 2 the most, and then I think this one, and then Veronica, and then 3.
To be fair, you did play a lot of Code Veronica after we were done with it.
That's fair. I did.
So that may be skewing your so what I'm looking for here. I guess your view, your opinion. We are doing Life is Strange Before the Storm next, though.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that.
Didn't 2 just come out?
The first chapter came out, but I'm like, fuck that shit. Just gonna wait till it's done. Like, because then it'll do like some sweet season pass and some other shit. Like, it's gonna be good. I'm fucking excited about it. You know what I mean?
I do.
You know what I mean? Do you
I do.
know what I mean?
I do like how beautiful this game was.
This game did a lot of cool things.
Yeah. It was very different.
Yeah.
I feel like my second playthrough will be much more efficient because I know I can just drop things anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think we're gonna start anything else tonight, Tristan. But we're not gonna shut everything off right away. Like we'll probably end around 11. Maybe a little early tonight. Just leave it. It's fine. Jay can find a little surprise for later. It's like treasure hunt, you know? It's like, oh, look what you found. Found a little treat.
Would you agree to such an article? It's Article 44 states that in the event of a gross discrepancy between the remuneration of the author and the benefits of the acquirer of author's economic rights or the licensee, the author may request that the court should duly increase his remuneration.
I mean, I get, like, by how much, though? Like,
I guess.
Because I agree to throw a little bit more money at him, but, like, that's why you don't, like I said, that's why you don't sign the flat fee thing. Like, ever.
Especially when the game does so well.
Well, I think he sold it before he knew it was going to go well, you know what I mean?
Right, but you can kind of assume. Well, I guess it's not safe to assume. He went it with the, I guess, the safer option as opposed to the potentially more money option.
Because I remember the first two games being, like, pretty, like, popular, but not like this, like, Witcher 3 gangbuster AAA title. Like,
right.
You have to play it.
Yes, yes.
Was Witcher 3 that good?
I don't know. I remember we played 2 on stream. That game was much shorter than 3.
Did we?
We did.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious.
I don't remember a fucking thing about that game.
You don't remember Witcher 2?
No!
Oh, all right.
Not even, like, can you tell me more? Like, you gotta see.
Hey!
I think that's the best we've done.
See. Probably.
Hey, Queenie, please done this.
Oh, man.
No, but I'm dead serious.
Classic line.
I don't remember a single thing about Witcher 2. Can you, like, seriously fill me in?
I forget, honestly. I remember playing it. I remember, like, there's a dragon at the end.
Is there?
Run a tower.
How?
I think it was a game we played when we were still coming here on Saturday, so there might have been some drinking involved.
That's fair. Okay. I'd like to come. You can play Leech on it. I'd like to do Saturdays here more often. It's harder.
It is. I can play Wesker mode. Wesker mode. I'm gonna save over 1.
Do it. You don't need it anymore.
Excuse me. I hardly need it. Definitely clear.
Wonderful. Now I've got the hiccups.
Oh, I'll scare you. Boo.
Why are you gonna do that?
Boo. Okay.
Why are you gonna do that?
You gotta stand upside down, breathe into a paper bag, and get real scared. That's how you cure the hiccups.
I'm already real scared.
Don't be scared. Actually, be scared, please.
I'm really scared
Boo.
of I'm really scared of the future. You know, like.
Boo. The rapper?
No, not so much. Like, I mean, like, I'm kinda, cause like that his use of auto tune kind of freaks me out a little bit. You know?
Oh, I'm scared of auto-tune. How do I do leech mode? Oh, there's a hard mode. Whoa!
No, I'm really excited for Life is Strange Before the Storm. I really enjoyed that game. I just finished the Shadow Dash. Death Stare. That sounds fucking metal. Do you want to run around as movie features, Billy? Do you want to run around as Wesker for the next like 20 minutes?
I just want to see what this is like. I'm gonna skip this cutscene.
Yeah, dude.
I don't
Skip
care.
all the cutscenes. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, look at
That's not Wesker.
look at her eyes.
That's a lady.
That's Officer Chambers, but she's like a zombie.
A legal battle's about to start in the Witcher around the Witcher game, and there's a Netflix series production controversy. What is the Netflix production controversy? Like,
I
I
haven't heard
legit
this.
don't know, so please let me know.
I have not heard this.
So does she get Wesker powers too, or no? Also,
Nah.
does she have like a thing on her chest like Jill did in the 5th game? Or the
That is a
6th
good
game?
question. This predates the 5th game by quite a bit. This
Or
predates
whatever,
4.
whatever game that she has the thing on her chest. She does have a thing on her chest. Huh.
Huh. Yeah, this definitely predates 5. This game predates 4.
Yeah, this game does predate 4, doesn't it? So when do we get Wesker? Why are we
Billy.
playing like Shadow Rebecca?
Because this is Billy is Wesker.
Like the loading screen features. Look at the little Bow Wow. Look at those chompy dogs just trying to be chompy dogs.
Oh, I hate chompy dogs.
Nobody likes them.
I'm already doing fantastic. How am I doing? I'm not doing well. Wait till I get Wesker. You'll be sorry, you stupid dogs.
Stupid dogs making me look bad.
Ooga.
It's long to explain, but the crux of it is the director tweeted that she was looking for a black actress to cast for Siri role. I mean, is that wrong? Like,
Is that a
does
controversy?
it matter?
Does that count as a controversy?
Like, I know, Black Canary, the Birds of Prey movie, is gonna be person of color, more than likely. That's cool. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, as long as she's still the same character.
Yeah.
That's not good. So you're like almost dead,
I'm doing great.
and you don't have a lot of health.
I'm doing great.
You're running out of ammo.
There's a Halo TV show?
I feel like didn't who were the guys that did District 9?
That is.
Because that movie was supposed to be a Halo movie.
I forget the
And
guy's
partway
name.
through production, they were like, "Hey, fuck you!"
I don't think that movie was, but he was definitely. I think they gave him the Halo movie afterwards, and then like.
From what I was hearing, the production of District 9 was supposed to be Halo, and then partway through they lost the rights, and like Microsoft pulled out and all that jazz, and they were just
Yeah.
like, "Well, we're still making a movie." So Fat Pepper, you telling me she's not described as what the director wanted?
Hey, there's an herb here.
Look at that herb. Look at that herb.
Look at that herb. Look at that herb. Pale skin and blue eyes. I don't think changing the way a character looks would affect the story. Why would that affect the story? Change how they act. That's a whole different can of worms. I think I do have to go this way.
I mean, if they're going for like period accurate and all that jazz, like I could see like not because like it wouldn't ruin the story, but like I guess it could ruin immersion. If you're going for like a period accurate thing.
But this it's not. The Witcher isn't period accurate.
Right.
It's a fantasy story with monsters.
No. I know. But like, you hear what I'm saying? Like, if they were doing this one specific thing I'm talking about,
Right.
then maybe I get it.
Right.
Because also it's a movie. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's TV. It's gotta be a TV series.
Oh well, it's Netflix. Like,
yeah.
You mean to tell me that like, you know, like Steven Seagal can't like take down a bunch of people at once? Like,
I don't think can he?
Like, you telling me that Bruce Willis doesn't have super strength? Like, what?
He does. I've seen Unbreakable.
You ever see the movie Steel starring Shaq?
I haven't.
It's terrifying. Don't.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, look at Wesker! Can you be Wesker now?
Not yet.
Can you be Wesker now?
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh, God damn it, Wesker. I just want to play as Wesker, and Rebecca's dying.
I just wanna run around as Wesker. I feel bad not eating any more of this, but I'm getting very full.
No, don't be. Oh no, it's a guy. Time to leave. Yeah, that works. Alright, now I can play as Wesker.
I don't need this.
Okay.
What? Does that take bullets? I don't know.
Do that again. What did I miss? Wait, so he's got just like laser eyes? Holy shit.
Why the fuck not? Can I fight this boss with laser eyes?
I hope so.
Yeah, man.
All the pieces of furniture on a set placed in a particular way. All the actors are dressed in a precise way. All of these reasons, and there was no reason provided. They would ignore it. I don't know if I understand what you're trying to say here.
Oh, jeez. I should have used Rebecca. No, I'm stuck here.
Well, look at his sweet glowing eyes.
I know, but I'm stuck in this room, and Rebecca's super dead.
Is she?
She's in danger.
So what you're telling me is that she super needs to use that herb?
She does, but I kind of want to find another one and mix it. Oh god, and I have to fight the boss? No, thank you. How do I restart? Yes.
We should probably get Jay.
Why do you say that?
Because aren't we gonna, we're gonna end in a little bit, but... Also, I have questions for Jay.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, visual arts are a thing, and I guess casting a black person as Siri would send out, I guess, a different message. You can read like text or subtext regarding that, but just hire the best person for the job.
Yeah,
who gives a shit? That's what George Romero did in Night of the Living Dead.
Did he?
He hired the best actor for the job. That's why the main actor was a black man. I forget his name, but that movie became very, very racially charged. But it's not like they kind of meant for it, but because the main actor was black, it's like, oh, well, look what we've created.
It's like, oh, we did a thing.
Yeah. What a great movie, Night of the Living Dead.
It is. It's really good. The Living Dead series is super interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen Day or Land. This extra game. Leech Hunter, what is this?
Which one
is this?
Which one was Day?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if that's the one that's in the bunker,
maybe,
or if Land is the one in the bunker.
Land has John Leguizamo in it.
Does it? Then I think Day of the Dead is one of the bunker. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know.
I think you're right. And yeah, that one's got the like sort of sentient. I mean, like they're sentient.
It's got Bob.
Yeah.
And that's why it was controversial. Night of the Living Dead. Was Night of the Living Dead controversial? I don't know. It's a very good movie.
Yeah, Day of the Dead was the one that had like the zombie was starting to like remember shit.
Bob.
I mean, the technology's not racist. It's just not perfect.
It's far from perfect.
Yeah, so Day of the Dead was the one with Bob. Land of the Dead was the one with John Leguizamo.
Okay. I haven't seen either of those, but I've seen Day and I've seen Night and Dawn.
And you've never seen Diary, right?
I've never seen Diary, no.
Diary's a found footage version. Or it's a found footage
I'll go alone.
entry into the Dead series.
Cool.
I want to say Romero died shortly after that. No, maybe just his career. See what I'm doing there? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I think he died recently.
I think you're right. I want to say he died like a year ago, maybe. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's just not perfect technology for the software. Like, I'm pretty sure that's
quite a jump.
Yeah, like
you're making there, Tristan. Quite a jump.
That's gross.
Time to leave. But I think as far as adaptation, oh god, as far as adaptations of things goes, I'm way past caring about like being true to the source material. Like, just tell me an interesting story, because the source material is going to exist regardless. I can just go back to that if I dislike the thing you made. It's like, oh, I'll just read this, or I'll watch this. Like,
oh, speaking of reading stuff, did you get a chance to read any of the stuff I gave you?
Yeah, I finished The Invisibles, and I started Secret Identity.
Tell me The Invisibles was on a fucking trip.
I loved it.
Like, dude,
I don't even know. I like that. At least the first issue. I don't know. It seemed like there are more trades to that.
Oh, there totally are. That's just volume 1.
But that volume 1 was essentially just a circle. It was pretty cool.
I do like the way that ended. It put such a weird taste in my mouth.
It's very strange. Like I said, it's a circle. It's like, well, didn't really accomplish much of anything, but this thing's just gonna keep happening, just forever and ever.
Yep. Like, yeah, the But even so, like the second to last chapter, where you've got like that secret society that's just like kidnapping people, essentially.
Right, but that's from his book. They're just inside this one guy's book.
Right. But like, Oh, that whole thing just put a weird taste in my mouth.
Oh, it was disgusting.
Yeah, it was just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Look at this. Bam, 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 bam.
This is actually hilarious. Do you have infinite ammo?
No.
Look at these primal rage motherfuckers.
I hate them. I'm just gonna leave. These guys are annoying.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Later, stupid howlers.
But yeah, that whole thing just like put a weird taste in my mouth, and then there was still another chapter, and I was like,
oh boy. What a narcissistic guy. He's just showing his way, how he thinks of the world in the most extreme way possible. What's the next game on the list? We are going to play
Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Look at those guys. Hey, I killed all the stupid spiders. Oh, I need to get better with my submachine gun. Look at all of them. That's disgusting. I don't want to look at this anymore. I'm leaving. There's another one.
Not a fan of the spiders at all.
Me either.
But Secret Identity is really cool. I don't know how far you got into it.
I read the first chapter. I try to read a chapter a night, but then sometimes I get home late and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I'm
no,
just
it's all
gonna go to bed.
But I can't wait. Like, I'm excited you're gonna read all that stuff. I'm looking forward to you reading We 3.
Yeah, I'm excited for We 3.
I really like the guy that does the art for that.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I like using the medium to its fullest, and I hear that's what We 3 does. So I'm like,
yeah, like it's done. It like you've seen the fight scenes with the cat.
Yeah, I've seen some of the panels, some like cool panels where I forget where I saw them, but it's very intriguing. Very excited to read it.
But I feel like Grant Morrison does a lot with that. Well, like, or I feel like that's a lot of his idea. That like, let's just do some fucking weird shit with like.
Did he do We 3?
Yeah.
Ah,
that's him writing and.
It's wonderful.
Frank Whiteley doing the art.
That's cool.
Which him and Chris Burnham, their art is very similar. Which the two of them did Nameless.
Okay.
Which I'm excited for you to read that too, because like that ended and I was like, what the fuck did I just read?
Yeah, we need to. There are a couple movies in that vein that have just. Well, one of them hit Netflix. One called Resolution, and another called The Endless, and they're both in that like Lovecraftian kind of horror
What
movie,
the fuck did I just watch?
essentially, and it's by the same like director and writers and all that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I heard like watch Resolution first. You don't have to, but like
it's a better idea.
It'll give you appreciation for what these guys are doing.
Okay.
And Resolution's on Shudder. I got that. Oh, of course I'm gonna watch that. Oh god.
What is Tetsuo?
Tetsuo the Iron Man?
I've
With
heard.
those drill dicks?
Right. Okay.
I hope there's submachine gun ammo.
Would you want to read Wonder Woman Earth 1?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to. I'll
read whatever you throw at me, man.
Just finished that. 'Cause I bought the first trade and hadn't read it.
I can't go this way.
But it's Grant Morrison's love letter to the Wonder Woman character.
See, I'll read anything Grant Morrison. You just say, here's a Grant Morrison thing you haven't read. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, he's real hit or miss. Like, my only problem with him is that he recycles a lot of the same tropes.
I mean, it's fair.
Just film your reaction for an hour and a half.
That's a movie I feel like I definitely have to watch it by myself. It's not something like, hey guys, let's get together and just watch
Have a
this
couple drinks and watch this fucking-
psychosexual.
yeah. I remember us having the conversation about that.
Yeah.
I should throw Deadly Class your way though.
Do it.
I forget who. I think Rick Remender is the writer for that. But it's
Reminder?
getting Remender's his last name. But that's getting a TV show on Sci-Fi.
Sci-fi.
It's a high school for orphaned assassins.
I think I've heard of this. Yeah. I think I definitely remember you talking about this, or
Placed
Amanda talking
in-
about this.
Placed in the 80s.
Placed in the 80s.
Yeah, so it's the late 80s, high school kids. Now they're assassins. At a high school. Henry Rollins is in the show. Excited about it. That guy's gross.
I'm out of ammo. Well, I have a lot of handgun ammo, so.
They're not all orphans. I'm sorry. Some of the children are Yakuza, Nazis, and Mafia.
What? What?
I was wrong.
Hey, come on, Ed. See, now I'll never read it ever. You lied to me.
But that's another book that like does some things that make me uncomfortable. Like the beginning of the second trade is just like, ugh.
Oh. Ugh.
They're like a redneck murder rapist family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything like Deliverance? Or The Hills Have Eyes, I guess that would be more.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Well, like I guess the oldest brother is kind of taken over as like the patriarch of the family, and he wants to be like a famous serial killer.
Oh.
Because they get book deals and things.
Right.
Like they get fame and like talk show interviews and book deals.
Yeah.
So that's his ticket to get famous, is becoming a serial killer. Oh,
I died.
You got the shit out of here.
I mean, that's fine. It's Leech Hunter mode. It's not like,
Right.
I gotta try my hardest
Right.
and do the thing,
Right.
even though I was trying my hardest.
Hey, it's Jackson Smith.
What? It's Brittany, bitch.
So Jackson, do you know the other Jackson?
Do you know Jackson Smith?
Yeah.
Look at that. I got a thing.
You got ammo.
You got the E-rank submachine gun ammo.
Check your status screen after you start the game.
Oh, I will do that. Look, and I can save the game?
That's so nice of them.
I'm gonna save it here.
Do it. It's so nice of them. So I got the DLC for Fire Pro Wrestling World.
Did you download it?
I did. You know what's funny? So they have like a story mode now that's got voices and things.
It's got voices?
Yeah.
And things?
Yeah.
What?
But the game is produced by Spike Chunsoft, so like their story mode is essentially just like the challenge mode from the vanilla game, with Danganronpa cutscenes.
Oh please!
It's not over the. I wish. I wish. Like I wish there was just like crazy murder robot bear.
Please.
Please. Him just laughing at everything, like.
It's all that. All of that.
Boop, boop, boop. No, but like, so each character that like talks to you has like 2 voice clips. So Yuji Nagata, the guy that's supposed to be training you, one of his voice clips is just
oh, it's one of those.
He just laughs at you.
So every time, like his text bubble, it's like, hey, how's it going? That's what he's saying, but he's laughing at you.
Yeah. It's kind of terrible. I was like, oh, I waited this long and paid $20 for this. This kind of fucking sucks.
Well, don't worry. Usually, just ask me to come over. All right. No, ask me to come over.
Okay.
And then I'll voice the game for you.
Oh, do I?
And you don't have to pay me $20. I'll do it for free, or maybe a drink.
Ooh.
Just get me a beer. I
I
love
like
beer.
I like beer then. I like beer now.
Not then, but now, definitely.
Definitely
now.
Have you seen any of that though?
I have. I saw that. I saw a little bit of that. I saw the SNL sketch.
Oh my god, the
Like,
SNL
ripping it
sketch was
apart.
fucking hilarious.
Matt Damon knocked it out of the park.
Matt Damon is that fucking guy. Was amazing.
It's fantastic.
Him just showing up already like fucking like super aggressive.
Yeah, right. He went out the gate aggressive.
Oh, so good. So good. That guy's horribly unstable. Like, I don't care what your political beliefs are. That guy's horribly unstable and should not be up for that.
Hey
that
man,
position.
you gotta feel upward.
Well, I hate that he's acting like just because he went like, he's acting like because he's at the interview he deserves the job already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
That guy's horrible.
Hey man, don't judge a book by its rapey cover.
No, I'm judging him by the interview he's been giving. So far.
Hey! Start judging a book by its cover.
Well, he does look like he does look a bit doughy.
Doughy.
Yeah, he looks
Dewy?
a bit of unstable and doughy. So
Doughy?
if I'm gonna judge him by his cover, I still don't think he should be a Supreme Court judge.
Oh man.
Like if I'm gonna judge the Supreme Court judge, he's guilty every time.
By his
Like,
cover.
I don't like him. I like that the ones kind of sounded like Scooby-Doo, did you hear?
I did.
Have a good night, Fat Pat.
Good night, Fat Pap. Have a great night. Have a fantastic night. I love that your night is great. Have a
hope your
great
night's
night.
Hey, you
Oh,
got
look, I have
some
100% machine gun ammo. You're dead. Hey, what did I do?
Yo,
Look at him.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yeah, they
I
were.
don't
And
think
then
I've
they
seen
came back.
this cutscene. What a great cutscene!
Look at that scene. It cut.
Cut that scene. Cut that scene. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Cut that
Cut
scene.
that scene in half, bro. Like, cut that scene in as many pieces as humanly possible.
Would you though?
Would I what? Cut that scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would.
Edit my scene, Ed. Edit my scene!
I'm not too good at doing video editing, though.
Okay, that's
Because
fair.
I get choice paralysis when things come out. Like, a lot of video editing software is like real intimidating.
Oh, for sure, yeah. There's a lot to do. Yo, where's that dog?
I don't like that dog. Like, I'm not a fan of that dog at all. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, I murdered the hell out of that dog on a scale of 0 to he's dead.
Yeah, if one's that dog being very much alive and running through a field and having tons of toys to play with.
Oh, I love this dog. Tell me more about this dog.
And a 10 being it's horribly murdered via Shadow Rebecca.
I like Shadow Rebecca, right?
I don't hate Shadow Rebecca.
How come people don't cosplay as Shadow Rebecca?
That's actually a really good question.
Officer Chambers to get some red contacts?
Yo.
Come on, make that happen. Cosplayers.
Yeah.
Because what's a professional cosplayer called? Professional? Why am I trying to combine these words? Beep boop. I'm having real trouble.
I can tell
with these words.
Yeah. Is there a spider on his wall?
Where?
Up there.
That is a spider.
So do we kill it and then just leave the arachnid corpse there? Is that? Oh, it heard me. Oh shit! It fucking heard me. It is booking. It's getting the fuck out of here. It knows I'm about to kill it and leave its body as a warning for other spiders.
It's lubed up its legs. Just sliding across that wall.
So much lube.
Lube box. Go to lubecrate.com.
Why do we not have that as a thing?
I don't
Oh,
know.
right, because Jay.
NCR 7 should kill it.
Yeah, but with what?
I don't know. Other spiders?
Ooh. All right. Would you imagine nuking from orbit? I don't think Jaxel's mom would appreciate us blowing up his garage.
That'd be pretty cool, though.
Right?
Oopsie. Okay, so now I know.
I'll go check over there.
You think Jaxel does his own
Fine.
laundry?
Sure. Absolutely.
Does he?
Yeah, I think it does.
I feel like that's a valid question.
Time to get stuck.
You're doing a lot better this one.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm essentially a professional at this point. Professional at skipping cutscenes. Just great.
You're really good at skipping those cutscenes.
I know. I have to press one button. But boy, oh boy, is it a hard button to press.
Are you hard pressed to press those buttons?
I'm hard pressed to press those buttons.
Ooh.
You know it.
No, I'm not saying I want a cherry limeade. I'm on a fucking cherry limeade kick, and I don't know why.
You should fight it.
I should block that kick with
Block
my,
that kick. With your arm.
Gotta block that kick. I gotta check that kick.
Okay, I think there's like a key in here or something, maybe. There we go. That's what it is. Drink. I'm gonna have to send this to him. I don't know why I have this 100%. Like, what does this do for me?
When you get a submachine gun, you can replace.
I've never found a submachine gun in this game.
You haven't.
I haven't.
I don't know what its relevance is.
I don't know.
I have a lot of questions now.
Oh God.
One of them being, do you like a cherry limeade every now and again?
I do, but I would not fight one because they're very strong.
They are very strong. But so what if you had one that was only like half as strong? Would you fight it then?
No, they're very strong. Even half strength, I could not stand up to their fighting prowess. It is my.
What about the Diaz brothers? Would you fight one of them?
Yeah, I fight one of them.
Oh, okay. You ever seen that?
What, the Diaz brothers fighting me?
No. So they're back before his first fight. Well, like the UFC will do they'll do Q&A kind of things before fights. So if they have a fight going on like a Saturday, they'll do like a Q&A on like a Thursday or a Friday at the same venue. So to keep people interested. I'm so excited! You've got fucking eye lasers. Before his first fight. Whoa! Holy shit! I'm so much more. Oh my god! Okay. I know we said we were going to play Life is Strange next week.
Is Wesker mode?
But is Wesker mode a thing we do first?
I don't know. We got to do Life is Strange. We got to do Life. This is the preview of what I'll be doing on my own.
I'm so jealous.
It's fucking Wesker. Optic blasting thing.
This is fucking hype.
I hear him.
This is the best part of this game. Why was this never a thing ever again? Let's fucking go. That's awesome.
Just stare his head off.
Yeah. Why does he have a gun? He doesn't fucking need it.
He's Wesker.
He's got death themes out of his fucking eyes. Like, holy shit. This is amazing.
He's the best. Wesker, you're the best.
I'm so hype.
I wonder if this does damage to the boss, because so far it just seems to murder zombie heads. I don't know if it does damage.
I wish I had murder zombie button.
I mean, it takes a while to get there. It's charging up. There's a button somewhere here, I think. There it is. I will climb the ladder. Yeah, Jay left us. I wonder where he went.
I think he's dead.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, I at least have another resident in the Ghost Dimension now.
Aw, yeah, Ghost Dimension. Holla.
Actually, speaking of, because somebody was asking to trade funny work stories, somebody asked where my CEO had went.
Yeah.
And they asked why he had his door closed, because he was on some kind of conference call, and they were like, "Where did he go?" I'm like, "Well, he went out to buy some supplies." They go, "Oh, where did he go?" I'm like, "Well, he is running against me for the mayor of the Ghost Dimension." So I came up with this elaborate story, on spot, of how I was getting funding for my campaign.
Oh, for sure.
What my views were, and what my platform was.
Very ethereal.
Yeah, my platform's pretty transparent, you know.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Take some of this.
I like it. Do I get that first aid spray? I was gonna ask you want to get that shotgun, but you don't fucking need it now with Death Stare.
I don't need no shotguns. What do you sound kind of a crazy person?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, where is it? Where'd it go?
Really, I think it's wherever you want it to be, but also, really, and most importantly, it's in your heart.
Oh man, I will not look there.
Well, what about
Here's
that Phil Collins song?
Here's the boss. Phil Collins? Eat your heart.
How do you feel about Phil Collins?
I know he was good in Genesis.
Is that hurting it? Do you get invincibility frames? I think it hurts it. 'Cause I think it's dead.
I think I won.
Yeah, it's dead. You fucking killed the giant scorpion with
Staring at it to death.
Yeah. Did he have laser eyes in Marvel?
I don't know. Missed opportunities, man.
Right?
Huh, Wesker mode, huh? It's just stare your problems away.
What are words to live by?
I know. I'm glad that they not only do damage, but like you said, they seem to give me invincibility frames.
And by invincibility frames, I mean the sunglasses make you invincible.
They do. What you can't see can't hurt you.
Oh, that's so true.
And I am constantly in the dark because I'm wearing shades indoors. It's very hard to see.
I hear that.
Yeah. How do you think Cyclops does it? Because he always has to wear shades indoors, right?
I think he's just... I got nothing, man. He's boring.
Oh, man, he's not boring.
I mean, he's really not.
More like snoring.
I mean, he's really the only character that gets any kind of... Or he's the only Marvel character, at least in my opinion, that gets any kind of character development, and it sticks.
Oh, it's made of sticks? Like, does he have a stick friend called Sticks-Clops?
He does. How did you know?
And he's like, I'm going to lead the X-Men. And he's like, yeah, that's a good idea, Cyclops. Thanks, Sticks-Clops.
Yeah. And then he gets in an argument with Wolverine, and then like Stickclops like backs him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like he has like a really big crush on Jean Grey, and Stickclops gives him like the confidence to go like talk to her.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
I kind of like Sticks-Clops.
He's probably my favorite X-Men character.
Me too.
Right next to Johnny X-Men.
Johnny X-Men?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's like an everyman for the mutants, you know.
Does he plant seeds?
No, like you would think that. But, no, he's actually a waiter at a Johnny Rockets.
Oh, where
during the day.
Oh,
yeah.
I like this.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wasn't
thinking
sure
about Johnny Rockets.
I wasn't sure if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I love Johnny Rockets almost as much as I love Cyclops' little stick friend, Sticks-Clops. Sticks-Clops, yeah.
I mean, my favorite issue of X-Men is when Cyclops or when Cyclops lets Johnny X-Men borrow Stickclops, and he covers his shift at the Johnny Rockets.
Oh, and he's serving everyone like burgers and stuff.
But he's a tiny little stick man.
He's stick man. He has trouble getting around.
Yeah, because he's just a man made of sticks, you know.
Oh man.
He's trying to live in man's world.
Dude, this needs to happen. This needs to be a thing.
It is. It's my favorite issue of X-Men.
Yeah. And it sticks.
Yep. Fuck is wrong with me?
I really hated, the Dark Phoenix saga because Sticks-Clops is very, very weak to fire.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
She got pissed at him.
Yeah. Well, she got knocked down by the Hellfire Club, right? And she was like, I can't control it, and then came back to life and popped her level 3 X Factor
and burned Sticks-Clops in its no one talks about Sticks-Clops, but he burned in that whole thing. Yeah,
he did. No, but what is interesting about Cyclops though is that he actually does have like a character arc over like a couple of decades.
Right.
And it's like the only thing that like Marvel didn't just retcon to death. Because they do a thing like Marvel is still kind of stuck on this didn't work. So we're just gonna either say that this didn't happen, or we're gonna give you a reason to like. no, that's not a thing. This is the real thing.
Right.
But then when people complain about the retcon, they retcon the retcon. So things just get really convoluted.
I think I just murdered all those dogs.
Did you? I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Murdered those dogs. Sorry, dogs.
No, but he actually gets to a point where, because like Professor Xavier's like a father figure to him.
Right.
And he's been fighting Magneto since he was a teenager, essentially.
Yeah, for sure.
But he gets to a point where like he's older and he's leading the X-Men, and he's looking at someone like Magneto and is like, oh, this like fascist dictator I've been fighting this whole time? He's got some pretty good ideas.
Right.
Because these people fucking hate us.
Right. He becomes this kind of dick.
Yeah. Hell, and there's even a point towards the end of the Scott Summers run that Magneto looks at him and goes, "Oh, you're like the perfect mesh of Xavier and my ideals. You're the only person that can run this." So like he like pledges his allegiance to Cyclops.
Huh. That guy popped out.
And then he murdered a ton of people, and like he became an awful person, and then they just killed Cyclops because
they killed Cyclops.
why leave an interesting person? Why leave an interesting character alive? You know.
Killed Cyclops.
But that led to the rise of Sticklops. He came back from the
Oh, he came back!
He's an adorable little stick man.
He's a little stick man with Phoenix powers.
Yeah.
If you kill me, I'll come back from the stick ashes.
That's what he says. How did you know? It's like you've read this.
I have read it. I wrote it.
Did you?
No, I wish.
Blew my mind. I'm getting real excited.
Look at this. Take this hook shot.
You don't need it?
I do, actually.
Do you?
Yeah. It's not a weapon. I need it.
Oh. So we're hitting this weird point where, okay, well, one, Wesker just standing there like that looked fucking terrifying.
Yeah, man, he's got Cyclops eyes.
He does, he really does. No, but we've hit a point where, like, it's 11 o'clock. We should probably call it.
We probably should
I'm
because
pretty tired.
we beat the game. There's no reason to start another one, but
Right.
I am loving Cyclops. Wesker mode, actual Wesker, now with 50% more Wesker.
50% more Wesker and 25% more peanuts. Above Lamb.
I think there's a way to run, too.
Do you have, like, options or files or...
Controls.
Yeah, there definitely is. They're definitely telling us that, like, other buttons did things.
It's just that. What did I pick up? Oh, shot in. And Rebecca has to use it, you know, which is a bummer. Means I have to play Rebecca. Aw, you shouldn't have done that.
I fucking love this shit. Like,
Wesker, why?
like, this was not my favorite game, but Wesker mode might be my favorite game.
Oh, the Wesker mode. Fucking eye blasting zombies.
We need more Wesker mode in more games. Like Life is Strange Before the Storm. Wesker mode better be in that shit.
I agree.
I'm really excited for. I don't want to give anything away.
Don't
Can
give
you
anything
shoot
away.
that? Can you shoot that gun at all?
Of course I can.
Oh, but why the fuck would you? When, bam! Right?
Yeah, why not just do that?
Yeah, I don't. You're
Your
right.
head's gone. Thanks to Wesker.
I think that was like L1 or L2 made you run or something. Maybe it was one of the D-pad, like the sticks. I like that he's got like 12 cell phones attached to his back. You see that shit?
Yeah. He's ready for anything. Any call. So I have to play Officer Chambers for Demon Eyes and her ruby on her chest. That's controlling her, I'm assuming, much like it did Jill. It didn't turn her blonde, though. Or is that a choice that Jill made before?
I mean, that's a really good question.
Well, don't know.
I mean, I hear blondes have more fun, but I've never not been blonde, so I couldn't
Well,
say.
see, but that's the thing. Like after Jill went blonde, it seemed like she had less fun. She was controlled by Wesker. And she had to fight Chris.
I mean, maybe she's into that though. Maybe that was fun for her.
Maybe you're right.
Like,
But you did get to shoot her, and like, no matter who you are, I don't think getting shot is fun.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but I don't know a lot about Jill besides the fact that she kills dogs in her spare time.
She loves killing those canines.
Yeah. Jill the Canine Killer Valentine.
Yeah, that is right. What's going on? A dead link.
Bam.
Bam.
Dead link.
Bam.
He knows what's up.
Talking about those Wesker beams because I love those Wesker beams.
Well, is he talking about the Wesker beams or is he talking about Jill murdering canines to death?
To death, you say?
Yeah.
To death, you say?
Hmm?
Watch this shit.
What other way would they be?
I don't know.
Look at you shooting that hook.
Yeah, man.
So is that how they get off the train?
This is one of the ways. The train crashes. Spoilers.
What?
I have to drop down this hole.
I like that weird squat walk she does.
She's great at squat walking. You don't skip leg day.
No, you never skip like that. Shoot that guy in the back. Shoot that guy in the back. Is that a knife? Is that a knife over there?
Why would I want another knife?
Is that a knife over there?
It is.
I'll get it still raining on me.
Yeah, I hate that. See, I need this. I can't carry that item. Oh yeah, I should probably heal myself. I'll take this jewelry box. I gotta examine it. Open it. Yeah.
Stay up.
Yeah.
It opens.
Open it. Yeah, please. Oh, look, it's jewelry. Silver ring. Cutscene? Yeah, knew it.
Yeah, we'll just skip it. It's fine.
Yeah, but I have to go back there, and she doesn't have eye lasers. So to be fair, I am very terrified.
So is there like a save point here soon? We can just kind of save it.
Hey man, why are you so quick to save it?
Jax
wasn't even here.
I'm just saying.
Go get. Go
do
get.
You want me to go get Jay?
Let's let him know we're done.
I'll do that.
Because yeah, I'm not opposed to saving it. I'm just kind of. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still playing it so long. This, examine, open the briefcase. Hey, it's a card.
Come.
Roger.
Name's Albert. God. Oh, Officer Chambers, you're so dumb. Locked. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yep, that checks out. It's a cutscene. They're all dead. You know, you win some, you lose some. Like now I lost Ed, and I'm all alone with me and Wesker and Laser Eyes and you guys watching. If anyone's out there watching, let's get this cutscene. Don't care about that. Who will stay behind? Rebecca will definitely stay behind.
I'll go over.
I'll do that. Card. Much faster the second time. Of course, I have eye lasers this time, you know. These laser eyes are so broken.
We've been watching anime intros.
Anime intros. You missed Wesker laser eyes. Well, actually, not for long.
You guys can end the stream without me, can't you?
Yeah, I don't remember what button we have to hit, so we're just stuck on camera forever.
Well, when you're done.
We're gonna just fucking. What do you think? Come get back here. What the fuck you doing? Just fucking. What are you doing?
He's having fun over there.
Just fucking. Oh, my name's Jackson. I'm having fun over here.
Yeah, that's good. Look, he's a member of Stars. Oh, he's a dead member of Stars.
How dead is he on a scale of?
He's got no head! Oh, wait, I got it.
He's
I got
back.
it. Wesker. Why is Wesker so broken? How can Chris even beat Wesker when Wesker has shoot your head off laser?
That's fucking fair, dude. That is fucking fair.
See, this is something I feel Veronica didn't give me, is a mode that is just very cathartic because it's so much easier.
Right.
Veronica's like, no, fuck you.
I feel like more games need shit like this.
Yeah.
Just like,
you beat
it. Here's some ridiculous bullshit. Have fun.
Yeah. It's a reason to pick it back up again.
I hear you. Call was there.
Oh, that's not enough.
Alright, well, now I'm off camera, right?
You are off camera.
Can you hear me, though?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Oopsie. No! I hit 5 too many times.
So do I start posting on Jaxel's Facebook because he stayed logged in?
No. Yeah. 7.
What if I started just posting liberal propaganda on his Facebook?
Sound just like Jay.
This is Billy.
That's not Billy, it's Wesker.
It's Wesker, yeah. 67. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Did it.
Got him.
No, I didn't.
I don't like this.
Let me see.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. I stopped. It has to be 7 times 7 is 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 56, 60.
67. You can do 6 in a 1. Yeah! That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
Yeah, why didn't that work? 5, 6, 7. That's 49. Oh, 8. That's 56. I counted wrong. I'm bad at numbers.
I'm not good at numbers either.
Yeah.
You can hear me good though?
Yeah, I can hear pretty good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think Jackson would feel if I moved all of his prescriptions?
If he what?
Oh, there's a bunch of prescriptions over here. How do you think he would feel if I moved them?
Oh, don't do that.
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm moving him far.
Don't do that.
Just like I'm moving his Advil. It's over
Don't
here.
move his Advil. No! No!
Move his Advil. I'm gonna put this over here.
Yeah, I guess.
Put this stuff over here.
Well, I got to the mansion.
Look at you climbing up that ladder.
I'm so good at
It's a ladder of success. The corporate ladder.
Wesker is... Oh, it's Billy again. Never mind. Now it's Wesker again. Alright, I'm going to save it and we're going to call it.
I'm very tired. I don't know about you.
I'm very tired. to save over 3.
Do it. You could save over 2.
No.
No?
I think I'm using 2 for this. Say Wesker, please.
It
did say
It's in
Wesker.
pink or purple. What is that technically? Is that a purple?
Purpley pink.
Ooh. It's a magenta. All right, everybody.
All right.
We had a lot of fun tonight. I had a lot of questions. Jay didn't answer any of them.
I know. He ducked out of the room, fearing your questions.
I don't blame him. But have a great rest of your night, everybody.
Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week.
Life is Strange Before the Storm.
And tomorrow there should be Spider-Man.
You get to meet Frank again, Pompidou. I'm real excited.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh no, the hand!